So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Of course, any information you are looking for, I almost got tongue-tied. Any information you may be looking for will be in the description. Just check there. My Linktree link will be posted so you guys can follow me, book a reading with me, all that jazz. But let's get straight into the reading itself. We already have a card that fell. We have the Ace of Wands here. All right, Sagittarius, so right off the bat, this is you getting your mojo back. This is you getting your fire back. You could be having like new ideas that are coming left and right. You could just be sitting, relaxing, and if you have like a business, I'm really seeing this for you. You could be sitting and relaxing, and you could be getting inspiration from like being on Instagram. You could be also getting inspiration from like certain conversations that you could be having during this time frame, or like there's just like this random boost of energy that you're starting to have where you're like wanting to revisit projects or things that you may have kind of already started here, okay? But you're just finally getting the energy or the wind to go ahead and keep moving forward with what you may have been working on. Also with the Ace of Wands, there could be like this new attraction that you have to someone. You could be shocked that you're so attracted to them. This could have been somebody who's like more so a friend, and they've been always a friend for the most part. And you could be finding them like more attractive during this time frame, or they could be expressing their attraction to you. There could also be like a sexual encounter that comes up that you weren't really expecting to have. This could be like you and your ex getting back in contact, and you could have sworn up and down, okay, I'm never going to talk to this person again, even though this may have happened like 4 days ago. But then it's like you guys hang out and then it just happens. All right, and that's not for everyone with that. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so I have the Knave of Wands, which is the, I think this is the page. No, the Knave would be like the Knight. Anyways, again, this is about consistency. This is also, again, your energy showing up here. What I will say during this time frame, watch out for irritation or being what the heck is going on? Being easily irritated or irritable. And it could be like people outside of you that could be causing you to be irritable, especially like if you have a business partner or something and they're not doing their job. You could be wanting to go the hell off on them. Or at your job where you may be feeling like you're being taken advantage of, you could be finally speaking up for yourself and deciding like, you know what, I'm gonna just do my own thing and leave this job and look for something else, you know. I also get this energy of you guys having options or choices that are going to present itself. This could be in terms of your career or in love. Okay, you could have several options in regards to love. You could be dating and finding yourself kind of smitten by a couple of individuals. You're going to have to weed out though who has genuine intentions and who doesn't. Who's a genuine match for you and who's more so someone you're attracted to because of, you know, the way that they look. Not so much what they have to bring to the table. Let's keep going. I also have these 6 of Coins. Okay, I also see like for my Sagittarius who could be dating again. You could run into somebody who's real generous. And when I say this, they could be the type to where they like to go on dates. They like to, you know, pay some bills. Like they're the type of person where they're going to look out for you. And their way of showing love and affection, this could be even a Taurus or like an earth sign. But their way of showing affection may be through physical means. There could also be some sort of message that comes through, so I definitely would check all channels of communication. This is email, this is Instagram DMs. There could be some sort of message that comes through from like an old friend or somebody who you haven't heard from in a while. Not limited to just X energy though. But I want to get deeper into this energy. Of course, let's go ahead and flip the camera and see what else comes up. Any information you may be looking for will be listed in the description. And let's flip the camera. All right, Sagittarius, let's get straight into your reading. All right, so the first card we have the Lovers in reverse. So with the Lovers showing up here in reverse, this is you feeling as if a love interest that you have, even though you may be very attracted to them, even though there may be different components about them that you really appreciate, you could be feeling like either you guys are not on the same wavelength in terms of wants. You could be wanting a committed relationship from this person. They could be wanting something friends with benefits. Like you could be wanting to take things slow. This person could be wanting to move too fast. That's a dynamic I'm kind of seeing. For others of you, it's more so like you guys may have two different ways of handling the relationship or showing up in this relationship. And there could be just like an incompatibility. Like you guys are not as compatible as you would have hoped, even though there's that attraction aspect. Or just overall, some of you guys, you've been with this person for a minute and you guys are just not as connected to each other as you used to be. And you could be trying to figure out like, where did things go wrong? Your person could be like starting to act different than how they may have initially acted when you guys got married or got into the relationship to begin with, okay? I also have the 10 of Wands. So yeah, you could be feeling burdened by this relationship, or some of you guys are struggling with the burden of the relationship being done. It's like you're stressed the hell out because you didn't really want this relationship to end. All right, this is also some of you guys like having a relationship for the most part, like on paper, that's successful, but it comes with the price. So on the surface, you guys may look like a family, you guys may look like things are okay, but then behind the scenes, there could be a lot of bickering or fighting, or you guys going head to head here. I'm also seeing like a lot of pent up anger or aggression that could be coming from you or this person in regards to things that you guys may have experienced within the relationship with each other that someone has not gotten over. Beyond love, this feels like you guys also may have your work cut out for you this week. You may have a lot of things that you may have to take care of responsibility wise, and Spirit's saying pace yourself. Make sure that you're not putting too much pressure on yourself to get so much done or to have everything figured out here. All right, I also have the 8 of Swords. So this is mental confinement. This is also like being very critical of yourself. Some of you guys mentally, you may be feeling more so trapped in the circumstance that you're in because you're being way too critical of yourself or your process as a whole. And any of the difficulties that you guys could be experiencing right now, it's very temporary in energy. It's a matter of you needing to make sure you're not making things a lot harder for yourself for thinking that you're in a situation where you can't do anything or you're incapable of doing anything. This is also pointing out fear. Some of you guys could be letting fear control your movements. And when I say that, a good example of this is like being fearful of being disappointed and putting yourself out there so you just don't do it. It's like, well, I'm miserable where I'm at now, but then I also don't want to be more miserable, so I'll just kind of settle for what works. Random, but there may be something that comes out at work. There could be like some gossip that you hear that like the reason why you didn't get promoted or something, maybe because your boss is like sleeping with somebody at your job or something. Or like you could be hearing some grimy stuff that could be going on at work where it finally starts to make sense why you weren't really considered for certain things, because there could have been like some foul play behind the scenes or something. Let's pull one more card. And it's the Two of Swords. So there could be this energy of you and someone like going at it in a verbal argument, and you could be deciding to like just stop talking to this person or engaging with them because the argument gets so bad. This could be like a simple argument where you and your friend are just debating a topic, and you guys may feel very strong about the topic and may have different views, and the argument goes too far and you guys may end up blocking each other. So I definitely would be careful of arguments going way too far. You also may feel like somebody is untrustworthy, like they're very disloyal, they cheat a lot, they're dishonest, they're sneaky, they're phony, they're fake. All right, this could be a love interest, a friend, whoever. I also get this energy of you guys having a moment of like having all these great ideas but not knowing where to start, and it's all because you could be overthinking. So you do need to take a chill pill. That's like the best advice I can give you for this time frame. Make sure that you're not overworking your mind or overworking yourself as a whole. But this is what I see. I wish you the best of luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.